I mean, with any kid internationally, and the recruiting process is always really interesting. I mean, ideally, you want to be able to head over there, meet the family, get to know her, see her in person, see her practice and all that. But with Gabby, I mean, it was a lot of time on Skype. I mean, endless hours on Skype. And the interesting thing with her is that she actually committed pretty quickly. I mean, for her to have a lot of faith and things taught our coach Petty and I told her, and things that are to see how our program was doing, and for her to trust in that in that development and where we believed it was headed, was a tremendous thing for her to do, to commit, especially not to even visit here first.
I got in touch with them by Facebook because they sent me messages, and I said why not to try. Also, Christina Stancu, the Romanian girl that was a volunteer coach last year here, told me about this university, and I said that I'm gonna come here because she said it's a really good program, and then the coaches are really good, and they know what to do. They do their job very good, and I'm very lucky to be here.
We went to go pick her up at the airport. We went and got her. Drove through town, and honestly, coming from the airport out to the courts, there's certain segments in there where it's probably not the greatest scenery. And as soon as she gets here to campus, loads her stuff up in her locker room, she looks at us and she's like, "God, this is the most amazing city I've ever seen." She's like, "Is Disneyland like this?" And I'm like, I mean, I haven't heard too many recruits say it was like Disneyland, but I hope a lot more will in the future. So her getting off the plane and being in love, it was actually her first time in America. I remember she came in and we gave her tennis bag and her tennis shoes, and she came with basically nothing. I mean, she had some clothes that she'd walk around in casually, but we handed her some tennis rackets, and then we gave her 3 brand new ones, and she's like, no, I can't take this from you. And then we're like, "No, Gabby, like, it's okay. Go ahead, this is part of what we're offering and all that, and we take care of all those things for you." And she looked at us like we were crazy, and she's like, kind of like, what do we owe you, or what do I owe you for this? And we're like, "Gabby, no, this is a part of it. This is part of what you signed up for, and these are the things you get." And she's just been so appreciative of it, and just to have the background she has, and I think the girls see that. It kind of affects them as well, and it makes everybody a little more appreciative of things and what they have here.
It was hard at the beginning because I didn't know what to expect. Everyone told me you'll be fine because if you just study hard and you'll be around people who speak the same language, English, then you'll get used to it, and that's how it was.
She actually started off playing number 5 for us, losing some matches, and for her to turn that around, within a season, to go from number 5 to playing number 2 or number 1 and being the Big 12 Freshman of the Year, I mean, that is just a tribute to her attitude, her work ethic, her approach, and she's another person on a long list of players who brought that same attitude here, and I think that's why it's been extremely successful.